Hello, good afternoon. My name is Alexander Chika. I am a participant of MMM in Nigeria and a guider in the making. I want to talk to you about MMM and what it has done to Nigerians, the advantages and the beauty of being a member and the benefits. First off, we would like to ask the question, what is MMM? That's is a question that a lot of people ask before they get so excited and decide to join. So what is MMM? MMM is not a bank. MMM does not collect your money. MMM is not an online business. HYIP, which stands for high yield interest percentage, investment, or MLM program, which stands for multi-level marketing. MMM is a community where people help each other. MMM gives you a technical platform which helps millions of participants worldwide to connect those who need help to those who are ready to provide help for free, that is, of course. All transferred funds to another participant are your help, given by your own goodwill to another person. MMM's minimum growth rate of 30%, it has a minimum growth rate of 30%, and the percentage of referrals is 10%. And your money goes when you provide help in MMM directly to another participant who needs help. He would receive, when participants actually receive a bonus of 20% on first registration, if your first contribution is $50 and above, which in Nigeria means if it's above 20,000 naira, and as a guider, your bonus contribution of your first level downline is 5%, and you are a referrer and a guider of your participant, you would get a contribution of about 10%. Now, I want you to know this, that there are no legal guarantees to contributors who receive or provide help in MMM. MMM community is successful based on responsible and diligent members. Now, let's talk about how MMM works. When you declare your willingness to give help, you click on your personal office, which we refer to as PO, after which your account will be rewarded with Marvel And Marvel will start growing. That's your Marvel will start growing from the moment of offering the contribution at the rate of 30%. Now, when it starts growing, the reward is credited to your account every Tuesdays and Thursdays, GMT, which of course in Nigeria means GMT +1. And don't forget that your account, when you provide help, is frozen for 2 weeks. That's 14 days before you start seeing those changes. Say you have announced your willingness to assist with, let's say, $100, as the case may be. If let me use that as an example. You will be rewarded in your PO with 100 Marvel, and they will immediately start growing. A month later, this 100 will become 130, which, of course, if I may translate this into Nigerian Naira, it means if I actually, assist with 100,000 Naira, at the end of 30 days, I would have 130,000 Naira, meaning I have gained over 30,000 Naira. Should I call that profit, as the case may be. However, it is not necessary at all to wait for a month. Help can be requested at any time, but only after confirmation of your Marvel. Which means that after you actually have transferred money, that is when you give assistance, you would have to wait for your Marvel to turn green, and at that point you can choose to withdraw, and which will happen within 48 hours. And don't forget, as a first-time registrant, you're going to get a registration bonus, which in Nigerian currency usually falls due to the exchange rate between 7,000 and 8,000 Naira. So when you add that to your 130,000 Naira, you end up having about roughly 138,000 Naira, as the case may be. But not everyone, only those who actually contribute their own money as well. You only get that bonus only one time, so please, you have to take note of that. Now, I also want to talk about referral bonuses. What happens with referral bonus is that as a participant, when you register someone under you, you get a certain bonus of 10%. And as a guider, for your first level registration, you get a bonus of 5%. And a second level bonus, you get 3%. And then the fourth level, you get 1%. Now, all said and done, MMM has actually helped a lot of people and is still helping people today. And I know that a lot of Nigerians are grateful for what MMM has done and the joy it has brought in our lives. And we're hoping and praying that we remain diligent and we remain steadfast. And we want to urge everyone that has benefited from MMM to keep encouraging MMM and its participants. Looking at your screen, you can see what I mean when you provide help and when you get help. MMM is real, and I have benefited a lot from MMM. You can also see so much concerning the referral bonuses. what you stand to gain as a guider. You can see that. And what happens when you make an investment of 100,000 and you get 30%? MMM is actually wonderful, and nothing is so good when you make 30% of whatever you the help you provide to someone else. There's nothing that says it all. It's very beautiful. It's helping people who are poor. It's helping people who really need this money to get along every day. And we are really grateful to the founder for his brilliance, and he's just totally wonderful. And so I just want to say that MMM has come to stay and is changing the world that we live in. Thank you, MMM, and thank you so much.